So, it's been a bit of a funny weekend. Had a bad day yesterday, um, partly because on Friday we got an email from work saying that due to the fact that the government still haven't sort of talked much about what, if any, stimulus they might be able to give the arts industry, work has got to start thinking about where they go from here, about how they can provide any kind of service in the current climate, what form that might take, and therefore what staffing will be required for it. Absolutely nothing concrete. I'm not saying anything about what is happening. This isn't in any way supposed to be taken as, me saying what's going on. But the word redundancies was used for, I think, sort of the first time, asking whether anyone might be looking for voluntary redundancy, and also further down the line the fact that there might be compulsory redundancies. Again, none of this is concrete. This isn't any kind of scoop, and it's all very tentative, and let's face it, not unexpected. It's been a definite possibility for an extremely, ever since this kicked off, there was always the chance that actually this would end in job losses, be that through the theatre closing or through, restructuring or what have you. So I can't pretend to be surprised, but it is one of those things where actually seeing it in black and white for the first time takes a toll. I was very panicky yesterday, wasn't really able to articulate very well. I was nervous and twitching and all of this, which in some ways is to be expected, but in other ways it's like, there was nothing in there that wasn't a distinct possibility beforehand, nothing in there that should have been surprising, nothing in there that was definite. So in many cases, all it was a tacit acknowledgement that the things I'd been considering as one possible outcome were indeed one possible outcome. So, it's one of those things where nothing has changed between before the email and after the email. It's just, as I say, seeing it in black and white makes you think. So I feel better today, calmer again. There's still nothing I can do about it. Still, I don't want to jump. I don't want to take the jump to leave, because it's somewhere I want to be. And this is we're still talking. I mean, they're talking sort of serious discussions maybe taking place and being in a better place to know what's happening by the end of the month. So another 3 or 4 weeks, during which time, of course, any number of developments could have taken place, with regards to government policy of intervention or otherwise. So it's just a question of waiting and seeing. But yeah, I am calmer today. We watched, had a nice day yesterday. We went out to a garden centre, which was nice, picked up some plants, and I got some new wellies, new gardening gloves, which was nice. We watched With Nail and I last night. First time I've seen it in over 20 years, and frankly amazed how much of it was still just right on the tip of my tongue. The dialogue and everything was just right there. And today had a good morning, good quiet morning, meditation, church readings. And we're just waiting for a chance to speak to our friends on video chat for a hour or so this afternoon, which should be nice. And so calmer again today, but it's sobering without a doubt.